The persisting conflict between those in favour of providing labour room training to nurses and those against has contributed to the continuing strike action at numerous hospitals. The nurses at the Castle Street Hospital for Women joined this strike action yesterday.
Nurses attached to the Castle Street Hospital for Women stepped away from their duties last evening in protest against the doctors. The nurses said that they stepped away from their duties against a doctor who opposed the labour room training and to protest a verbal assault. Pregnant mothers arrived to the clinic at the Castle Street Hospital for Women in this manner. However, they were not able to attend today's clinics.
We came here to get registered, but there is no registration. We were turned back. There was not even a notice on display. It was only after we came here that we knew of this.
The law is not being implemented properly. If a patient is not cared for during a strike, what is the use of it?
We are in pain. We are facing numerous issues. We are pleading to at least think of the people and render some justice.
Close to 50 infants are born at this hospital on a daily basis. The Castle Street Hospital for Women is equipped with an intensive care unit and a premature baby unit. Mothers lament that the functioning of these units has been hampered as a result of this strike action. Subsequent to a discussion with the authorities, the nurses attached to the Castle Street Hospital for Women abandoned their strike action. However, the strike action launched by the nurses of the Kurunagala Teaching Hospital continued today against the midwives reporting for duty with labour room equipment purchased at their personal cost.
The doctors and the attendants try to do their duty. If one person goes for trade union action, that's fine. But over here, this situation is taking place in a very unruly manner. This is unfair. A majority of the patients have discharged themselves and gone home.
Kurunagala Branch Secretary of the Public Services United Nurses Association, Krishanti Ganga Kumari, said that the emergency ward at the hospital was in operation. Meanwhile, yesterday, doctors at the Kalutara General Hospital objected to a group of nursing students with no labour room training entering the obstetrics and the gynecology ward of the hospital in an illegal manner. The doctors refrained from their duties, except for emergency services, and engaged in a strike action that continued today as well. Meanwhile, nurses at the Kuliapitia Base Hospital also refrained from their duties except emergency services today. Nurses at the Dambudeniya and Nikavaratia hospitals too commenced a strike action this morning.
Over 4 or 5 months ago, when this issue cropped up, we mentioned that the innocent patients are the ones who will have to pay the price for this. If a tragic incident is reported, that responsibility needs to be taken by the trade unions and the Ministry of Health. This is a technical matter. This issue cannot be solved by only the minister or another lone party. This affects the trade unions and the specialists. I have appointed an expert committee. The labour room process is something done by the doctor, the nurse and the midwife. This is a team effort.